What up? 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 What up, Jay? How you doing, dog? I think it's just being you for right now. That's fine. That's fine. Probably won't be a super duper long stream. What up, Wick? How you doing, dog? It is not just me and Jay. Probably won't be a super duper long stream because I've got a doctor's appointment at 7 a.m. So early day coming tomorrow. The ship standing still because it doesn't want to for some reason. You're chilling? I thought you said you were chilling at work. I didn't realize you said, hey, Wick. What's up on all y'all beating up on my man Wick earlier in the Dick Sword, man? What y'all doing beating up on Wick like that earlier? Can't see me grinning. I like scheduling my doctor's appointments for the afternoon. I do too. Honestly, this was a reschedule of an appointment that I was supposed to have had while I was in Nashville, but I ended up having to reschedule it to tomorrow, and I didn't pay attention to what time they gave me, or I would not have been okay with 7 a.m. Need that chiropractor appointment? I do, actually. I'm probably, this is like my last one for my stomach, unless like they find something bad and I have to go at it again. So y'all be praying about that, you know. Beating up on anyone trying to play referee. Softer than tissue paper, I reckon. What up, Tech? How you doing? Just playing with you, Jay. It's all right. It's all good. You were trying to keep the peace. I will say this. And I intend to weigh in on this later too. We do have to understand, you know, if we're gonna discuss things like biblical things and stuff like that. I mean, we can't be offended by biblical terms. You know what I mean? Can it be offensive? Sure. And I'm not talking about you guys because I don't think anybody who is bothered by the terms used are here right now, but just one thing. I mean, we definitely don't want to turn the Discord into censorship. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful thing. We have a beautiful community with people who are beautifully thick-skinned. Usually, we need to all be mindful of that. But we're here to play some Star Wars. All right, and like I said, I have a stomach doctor appointment tomorrow, so I will be having a beer and a single sip. Maybe two sips, because one to open and one to close. But to open cilantro, y'all. I had chicken livers for dinner, so I'm just gonna tell myself that cilantro there is just to help me digest. To help me digest my dinner. You know what I'm saying? Drink water? I have water. I have a gallon of water. Well, I have a half gallon of water. The other half is in my belly. Oh, I should turn off that music. I should also show you guys the game, I think. Boom. All right, there we go. There we go. You had pigs in a blanket for dinner? I had pigs in a blanket yesterday, actually. So for our Super Bowl food, we made pigs in a blanket, and I made some dip. So I'm witchy. All right, we're getting back in the ship. I can't remember. I know the last thing that we did in this game, I think, was kill that one dude. Did I see the Swift? I saw that you sent me a Taylor Swift video. Based on the title, was it the same one that Jimmy Levy posted, though? Because I saw that. Yeah, it was. You can close your eyes. Yeah. You can pretend it's not real. Every time I look up, Christian phobic. So Jimmy had posted that yesterday, actually. Yours was leftover? Bro, why you gotta be talking about food? Hold up, though. About to go find some food, man. Hold up. Hey Siri, call Sierra on speaker.
Calling Sierra Robinson. Mobile on speaker.
Way to dox me there, Siri. You notice how I said Sierra, and you decided to come on in here with the last name? That ain't cool. Hey, in that box for your mail stuff, I'm live right now, by the way, if you didn't get the notification. In that box for your mail stuff yesterday, I put a bag of garlic rye chips. Will you bring them to me?
Are you sure that you did? Because
Yeah, they're either in it or somewhere near it.
I'll have to look. I'll check in a minute.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Good. Love you, bye.
Love you too. Bye. All right, let's see. Upside down cross and drinking ritual. Yeah. So Jimmy posted about that too. I was looking at that yesterday. That's wild as hell, for real. Haha, wild as hell. As hell. Remember, I'm a professional cook. Sometimes I can't help but talk about food. Nah, I feel that. Honestly, it's just pigs in a blanket are amazing anyway. All right. So like I said, we're probably not going to do a ton here today.
I could go for a Skaz steak right about now.
Skaz steak. Gross. Saying about that,
Ever
I
play
just want
Sabacc?
snacks.
Sure. You?
First time I played, I won 9 games in a row.
Lucky.
You're just that good, huh?
That's the thing. I'm not. It was luck. Never played Sabacc again.
Let's see. All right. Hollow table it is. Let's go ahead and figure out what we're doing.
Okay, so next.
Here. Kaba? Kaba. So wait, this is the main planet though, yeah? Man, like why do we keep going back and forth? I don't want to go up there and talk. I want to check something. Actually, no. I can check that up here. I need to check my lightsabers and stuff and see if there's anything cool that I can do. Got a notification. Epoch Times on YouTube posted a story about Supreme Court handing down a 9-0 ruling. It didn't say about what. It should be about the ballots, yeah? That's what they're talking about, I think. The ballot measure.
I need to clear my mind.
Interact with what? I can't see that. Hold on. Hollow table. With the hollow table, eh? How is this going to clear my mind?
You're brooding. Again.
That easy to read my mind?
It's no Jedi trick. Just pay attention.
On the Shattered Moon, I saw Dagon confront Centauri. He was so consumed by Tanalorr that he completely lost his way.
Ramen and chocolate milk?
Reminds me
Yeah,
of my fight
buddy.
with the Empire these last few years. Let's just say I don't want to end up like him.
Digging deep.
You are very stubborn. But ambition does not drive you.
I just don't understand why she didn't see the change in him before it was too late.
They dreamed together. And suffered together. A shared dream is not so easy to wake from.
That's true.
Is that what troubles you? Losing yourself?
Yeah. A little.
If you ever stray from your path, we will guide you back.
It's a bold statement. Alright, let's see if I remember how to play this game. Somewhat. Drink water? Okay. Can do. New player conversation, something available somewhere. Let's drink some water real quick, though. I got me some water. See, the problem is when I drink water, and this is the biggest issue, when I drink water, I drink like a third of the gallon in one gulp. And so like, it's not even intentionally, that's just how I drink things. You know what I mean? Like that's how I drink everything. And so it's like I unintentionally power hydrate. Always wonder how they can make video game cutscenes look so cinematic, but not the gameplay. I don't know. The gameplay in this one looks pretty good. You know, the only thing is, this is what bothers me. You notice when you first take off, who walks like this? Nobody walks like this. I mean, as far as it goes in general, this game looks pretty good. But yeah, nah, the cinematics are always, well, I get why though, because like for the cutscenes, like you're specifically stopping the game and moving to a cutscene. You know, it's a fully like rendered thing that way, versus in game, like, you know, the game doesn't know that I'm gonna do this right now or that, you know, so like I get that aspect of it. Oh wait, you know what? Pause. You know where I haven't been in a little while, that there are definitely some things that I can find that I couldn't get to before? Let me run down here. Where is it? Ah, it's through here. See, I couldn't do that before. There's another one of these over there, though. What up, Elena? Fuck Mondays? Absolutely. Mondays are actually the worst. Not budging. I also said fuck Mondays earlier. Haha. Okay, this is what I came for.
Let's find out what this holds.
Love every day. Every day is a blessing. Well, same, but like, but also fuck Mondays a little bit, you know? Quick trying to one-up me. Oh. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? No! This is actively counting against my time to complete this. What? What are these little fucking things? Oh gosh. What? Why? Why is this a thing? No. No. Okay. I'm only gonna do this like 2 more times because this is not what I'm playing this game for. I don't actually understand. You know, fuck this. I don't actually understand what I'm supposed to do with that thing, and I'm not here for it right now. You know? How you been, Elena? What you been up to? What's been new? What's been
The
good?
echo hasn't faded. I guess that didn't work.
Yeah, we're not doing that. Fuck that. Mondays are a blessing, though. I gotta give it to Wick. Wick's keeping me honest, keeping me mindful, keeping me realistic. Every day is a blessing, so begrudgingly, I will also agree to love Mondays. But just know that I don't want to love them. And if Wick's not keeping me focused on the straight and narrow, then I'm gonna be tempted to say fuck Mondays. Where am I supposed to be? That's the question. Okay, I'm supposed to be up there doing that thing. So why am I even in here?
I don't know. I'm sad, Monk.
Just want to leave. Let me out. Okay, apparently I can't get out here. Wait, what? Why? Alright, which way? Wait, it's in the ship? No, that's not the ship. Wish there was a compass. While you're walking around in the world, there should definitely be a compass. Let's see. So, to the right? Forward and to the right, I think. I have actually no idea how to reach this place. I think it's up here, maybe? Oh. Blessed to have a job I love. I feel that every edit, let's see. That's still broke, and now my dog is on too much to support his huge heart. Hope that will keep him alive for longer. Yeah, every idiot at work waits all weekend to come to the clinic and annoys us. Yeah, that's terrible. I mean, I don't know why you can't say fuck Mondays other than trying to maintain a positive mental frame of mind. Yeah, that's the point, though. You got to maintain that positive mental frame of mind. And also, like Wick said, even though I don't want to acknowledge it, every day is a blessing, including shitty Mondays. Otherwise, I would not complain. Blessed to have a job I love. Absolutely. You bond things with words. Words are bonding. Yeah, Wick. We know. Be positive. Positivity. Positivity.
I know. Come on now. It'll be okay.
Hello.
You okay?
The beast here gets spooked when something's wrong. Don't know what it is, but I've learned to trust him. You headed up the mountain?
Looks like it.
I don't know if that's mad or brave or both. But you watch yourselves up there, you hear?
You got it.
Oh, I hear. Don't you worry. Look at this. I have tortilla chips. Promise I'll stop making that noise in just a second once I grab like 3. A wise man once said, start every day as if it's on purpose. But it's not. I can't lie to myself. I'm just kidding. Like, there is actually... I don't know what the fuck was just talking. What are you?
What's your name, lad? If I'm to hold a grudge, best to know the name.
I'm Cal. This is BD1.
My bantam old mum dubbed me Scuba Stev. Scuba the Fisher, am I?
You know, there's a fish tank down in Pyloon Saloon that could use some attention.
Is this actually a Scuba Steve joke?
Infested watering hole down in your valley.
All right. Did I ask?
Ah, fine, twist my arm. I'll do it. Meet me at the saloon and we'll appraise this so-called tank.
I do agree, though, that your mental outlook on life and on things in general can impact how they play out. And so 100%, I mean, I feel it. That's why, honestly,
What is it, buddy?
I try to be more positive than I want to be about things.
Don't think I can call the lift from here.
I'm just not naturally inclined to be positive about those things. Start and finish every day with purpose. I feel that I won't say every, I will say most though. I feel the same
Let's see what's up
about
ahead, buddy.
most days. I definitely start days with purpose. My problem is a lot of times by the end of it, I can lose that purpose, and it's disappointing. On a porpoise, ha 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 ha. I don't think I have any skills.
Let's go.
But yeah, I mean, maintaining purpose is important. I slip. I do. But I'm working on being better.
This won't be easy.
Think of the rewards, Shanna. Come on.
Okay.
Can't be positive about people that annoy and irritate you on purpose. Always try to ignore it. I feel that. I mean, that's one of the downsides of like this stuff. Not talking about any of you guys, but just in general. One of the downsides about this stuff is, you know, generally, if you're gonna live stream, if you're gonna do things, like, nobody wants to watch you stream if you're just in a bad mood and being, you know, just shitty about life. You're not gonna be entertaining. You're not gonna be really enjoyable. You're not really giving people an escape or anything like that. So that's I would say for me personally, that's always been one of my biggest weaknesses as a content creator, as a streamer, is specifically like people do come to these things like looking for, you know, be happy, be like a place that I don't have to think about the fact that I'm having a shitty week or whatever. I would say that's where I fail the most sometimes is definitely in giving people a warm and fuzzy. Let's see. Part of my job to make patients feel better definitely feels good. Oh, absolutely. And that's one thing. See, that's where my mental state probably suffers the most is it's part of my job to, and I'm not talking about like reactions and stuff. I'm talking about like my actual job, like which is the engineering side, is to find flaws in things and make them not be flaws anymore. And largely I do that alone, you know? And so for me, what really kind of gets me down a lot is like I will literally spend an entire day, or in the most recent example, literally an entire week, not doing anything except for listening to songs over and over, pointing out what's wrong with them, and fixing the things that are wrong with them, or in some and in some cases, and it really came up a few times, like so I'll tell you guys this story. um, so I was working on the album all of last week, from the Friday before this past one until Friday, or yeah, Friday of this week. So literally for a week, from Friday to this past Friday, we were working on the album, and literally every day, all day, every day. And it's the first time, honestly, that I have just only mixed music for a week, like nothing else involved. Only mixed music for a week. Didn't look at anything else. Didn't do anything else. And that in itself, again, you shut yourself off. You're not really talking, interacting, or anything like that. And that kind of can cause a negative headspace. But the kicker is, there was one point, and he was trying to tell me, he's like, okay, on this song, I want you to put kind of like a hallway effect, like give me an effect like I'm going down a hallway. And I was like, okay, like are you talking about with this? And he's like, no. And I was like, why? And he's like, well, I can look at what you did and tell you that that's not what I wanted you to do. And I'm like, you can't just look at wave patterns. Like, it hit a point where we were mad at each other, because I'm like, you can't just look at wave patterns and tell me that this doesn't sound how you wanted it to sound, And so, like, it was a big back and forth between the two of us. It turned out, like, literally what we were trying to do was just add some reverb, reverse reverb to the beginning of a vocal line, to give that effect where something comes in and it goes, like at the beginning, like builds into like a vocal break. And but because he didn't know what the technical term was for it, and I was misunderstanding how he was trying to explain it, we kind of got a little bit upset at each other, trying to convey that. And it's just, it's a sign of how, like, you can go in with the best intentions, the most positive stuff, and still kind of end up a little bit flat or off. Takes a lot of energy to prepare yourself for a live stream. When you don't have enough, yourself can be draining. Oh, absolutely. That's what I'm saying. Like, going live, that's why a lot of times I'll get in my head and talk myself out of doing a live stream completely, because I do not want to be live when I'm in a bad mood.
Not much to look at.
Because I know, man, nobody wants to sit with me when I'm in a pissy mood. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm an asshole when I'm in a bad mood. So I get it. Like I firmly get it. And that's part of the reason why, like, too, I'm just trying to work on my mental state, like, to be happier, to be more positive in general. And I think I'm actually doing a really good job with that, because I'm catching myself, like, I've stopped telling people, like, when they ask how I'm doing, I've stopped replying with, like, oh, I'm great, or, well, whatever, this happened and could have been better. Like, I've really been working on it. I know it seems like a super small thing, but it's made a huge difference just in, like, how I feel. I've been working on, like, telling people, when they ask how I'm doing, like I'm blessed, because I am. Like, there's no reason for me to wail and be negative when literally I have all the blessings in the world. You know what I mean? This is the one, Oh, this is the one. Absolutely. if you're talking about the album, this is the one. This is gonna be the best album ever. I think that either of us have worked on. Like 1000%, this album is about to be like y'all honestly are not ready either. I have version 1 of the album, and like I listened to it again, like a couple of days removed from it, you know. And look, when I tell you guys, like, and it's not just because I worked on it. Like I understand, like it could seem like I'm gonna be biased because of that. And probably, if I'm being honest, I am to a certain extent, like tempted to be biased. Oh shit. But the fact is, it's not even because I worked on it. It just really is the best. Like this album is fucking amazing. Okay. Let's see. Hallway, like similar, is going through a tunnel. I would think. Wait, what do you mean? Oh yeah. Yeah, exactly. So like, well, and that's why when he said it, the first thing that I did, there were 3 vocal tracks on the part. The first thing that I did, I was like, okay, so let's take 2 of these and literally like pan them out to start center, but finish on opposite sides so that they widen away from the main central vocal, you know. And that to me is what you're talking about. That is like the hallway effect, right? That was not what he was talking about. We were literally like just trying to add that build up, that deeper build up. Do believe you've been doing much better. Also, keeping away from the hospital. Yeah, you know, no ER visits. Been working on my actual physical health a little bit more. Been working on, you know, not depleting my body's potassium and such, which is I'm told beneficial to my long-term health. I can't help but believe that that's true because having actually now at this point in my life been to the hospital for a potassium deficiency or potassium depletion, I bet. Well, fuck me. Is this part actually even doable? Rip sip. Having now at this point been to the hospital.
Ooh,
for
you look thirsty. Have you hydrated yet today?
Not since the beginning, but I'll tell you what, Elena, we got a little sip just for you, a little nipper. Can't drink too much because I got a doctor's appointment at 7 a.m., but we got this one right here. But no, what I was saying is, having now been at this point been to the ER for a potassium deficiency in my life, I now realize that that shit feels like your heart is stopping because, oh, guess what? Your heart is actually stopping. I didn't know that 2 years ago. I thought that like heart attacks were the extent of all the things, and so you know what the funny thing is too. ERs, when you tell them that you're there because you think you're having a heart attack, they check you for a heart attack. And then when you're not having one, they're like, oh yeah, you're not having a heart attack. And then you're just like, okay, well then what the fuck is going on? And then when they find out it's because you have no potassium in your body, they're like, oh, dumb dick, eat a banana. And then you're like, oh shit, it was that easy all along? Let's see, so many people have problems. Let's see, yep, being biased not a bad thing. Took me a minute to find the right spelling. Let's see, eat or drink banana and banana smoothies. Oh, I've been eating bananas a lot more. I kind of just keep bananas now and eat bananas daily. Like, it's, well, I'll tell you the truth. It's kind of like, because I'm not a breakfast person, I really only eat one meal a day. Bananas have become my breakfast, I guess. And it's not like in the sense that I'm going to eat like 7 of them but it's like I kind of just force myself to eat a banana in the morning, even though I'm not hungry. Just to, and that's kind of turned into like my hey idiot, let's not go back to the ER because your heart stopped. Gotta drink water with electrolytes. Yeah, that was a big thing that I picked up too. So I did realize like my pH balance is kind of crazy, and it's funny because somebody told me that before. I didn't realize exactly what that was going into. So pretty much Body Armor's water is like the only one that I consistently drink, as I'm drinking just out of a generic jug right now. I try to drink at least one bottle, one of the big bottles, like the liter bottles of that a day, pH balanced water, and also, like I said, I start my day with a nanner, and yeah, it's. I mean, honestly, I feel healthier than I have in a long time. You know what the funny thing is? Like, I didn't realize, I guess, how much of like, because I've always been kind of like a sluggish person. I don't know if sluggish is the right term. Like, not lazy, but just kind of a slower paced person. I've always been that, you know? And I didn't realize how much of that, I think now in retrospect, came from fucking hit it, yeah, buddy. Okay. I didn't realize how much of that came from fucking like just the fact that, and it's not even that I wasn't being healthy, because like if you guys have ever like heard me talk about food or eaten with me or anything like that, then you already know. Like, I don't eat junk food. I don't eat sweets. Like, I don't have like unhealthy food in my diet. The problem that I have is just like, I guess probably partially because I don't eat junk food or anything like that. I fucking, like, I don't have things like potassium just naturally in my diet because, like, you know, I eat typically once a day, one meal a day, I should say, and like my snacks, but like outside of that, are like nuts and like fruit, you know. And so it's like really, like my diet is healthy. Oh, okay, that was an execution. But my diet is healthy, but it's just like in the, I guess in the effort not to eat a bunch of junk, like I just kind of don't include certain other things, or didn't include until, again, I've reassessed my diet in a lot of ways this year. I wasn't including a lot of things that are actually beneficial, even from like junk food areas. It's like dark chocolate. You know what I mean? Like, also, I had massive. At the beginning of this year, I've recently realized I had massive, what's it called? Acid reflux issues that I just wasn't managing, which is why I've had so many doctor's appointments lately, with stomach doctors, because now it's like, okay, doc, like, you've got to fix what's going on with your stomach, or else, like, your stomach is going to become a very real problem in your life. You know what I mean? Like, and that's fine. I mean, that's where we're at, and we're working on it. You know.
Another shard.
If you go to the hospital for heart problems, who will DJ from? Keep packets at home to add it to water. packets of what? Like packets of electrolytes? Do they make those? Like, is that a good thing? Propel Gatorade, all available in packets to add to water. I need to check out some of that. I actually have a case of Propel right now. Not intentionally. My mom actually gave it to Sierra while I was in Nashville. Fatigue, mental confusion, muscle cramps, and more. Yep. So, did I tell you about... Do you remember both of my ER visits earlier this year? One was because I had a potassium deficiency, and then the doctor told me to stop drinking so much water because it was flushing the potassium out of my system. So I stopped drinking so much water, and then my second ER visit was because I was dehydrated. Great times. Both times I thought I was having a heart attack. Which, I mean, the good news is, too, since all that happened, I've lost 50 pounds. And so, I mean, let's not pretend, too, that your boy wasn't getting a little thick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am now at 200 pounds, which is the least I've weighed since I've been a father.
Raiders have the Empire spooked.
So, hey,
this could get pretty
at least I
ugly,
don't weigh
DD.
250 anymore. Many products for electrolytes out there, along with water, high in essential vitamins like vitamin water and others. Yeah. Nah, I've looked at some of that stuff. The problem, I don't eat sugar really. Like, I don't have a sweet tooth. Like, except when I have a sweet tooth, I don't have a sweet tooth. You know what I'm saying? Like, I will have like one day every couple of months where I'm just like, fuck, I need all the candy, and I'm gonna eat like a bag of Skittles and a fucking, like, all that shit. But like, for me, straight up, like in general, I don't have a sweet tooth. And I'm not saying like, oh, I don't just crave sweets. I'm saying I fucking detest the thought of sweets. Like, and so it's like, when I'm looking at stuff like that, my biggest problem with Gatorade is that Gatorade just tastes like shit to me, man. It tastes like sugar water, and I don't like it. Like, so that's one of my big problems. And it's not, I'm not really a picky eater, but like, when it comes to stuff like that, zero versions of those products, which are zero sugar, no, it's not true. I know that allegedly they have zero sugar. I taste them, and I can taste shit that I don't like in that. Either they have sugar, or they have fucking sugar replacements that taste worse than sugar. Because, like, riboflavin and aspartame, whatever, both of those taste like shit. The only place, it's actually interesting, the only place that I actually like those things is in fucking ginger ale. Like, for some reason, ginger ale with that shit tastes better than regular ginger ale. Pro tip, if you guys are looking for 0-calorie options that taste fantastic and you like ginger ale, give that a spin. Body Armor. I like Body Armor. I too like Body Armor, Wick. Body Armor has awesome flavor. Well, see, I don't drink the Body Armor flavors, though. I just drink their water. Low sugar Gatorade Zero, pretty good. White cherry, lime, most have super sugar replacements. Yeah, I've started drinking like the Gatorade now. They're making like a Pedialyte replacement. Have you guys seen that shit? It's actually pretty good. If you haven't seen it, I don't know how effectively it actually mimics Pedialyte. But like when I start feeling a little loopy and I know that like my potassium's kind of dipping out, because I think I told you guys like one of the things that I found out from the from all that shit was that I have a vitamin D deficiency, right? If not, that is essentially what I found out from all the series of issues I had going on.
Now it's a ghost town.
I have a vitamin D
Keep your
deficiency,
sensors running,
so
BD.
we had to pick
I
up
don't trust this place.
the vitamin D production in the old body and stuff. But so like, obviously it's not like a daily concern that, oh, potassium might be dropping again or whatever. But when I start feeling like it's heading that way a little bit, I've been grabbing one of the Gatorade. I can't remember what it is. Like, literally, it's made to be competition for Pedialyte. And however it's named, shit, I forgot to rest at that. However it is that they've named it, like, you can tell it looks and is like packaged like Pedialyte. Those are fantastic. And I say that as somebody who doesn't like Gatorade. They are super salty though, just like Pedialyte. Alpha needs his daily dose of D. Go outside. I go outside. That's the thing. See, that's the first thing that everybody says is go outside. But it's not that I don't go outside. It's that, like, my body just doesn't store it the way it's supposed to be. You know? You have to have, like, 40% of your body exposed to the sun for an hour to get any vitamin D. But I go outside. That's the thing. It's just like my body just stopped producing or stopped retaining it, I guess, the way it was supposed to. That's fine. I mean, God's got us, you know what I'm saying? Like I kind of said that sarcastically. I don't mean that sarcastically. Like, God's got us. Like I'm not tripping on that stuff because it's like, I know one of the biggest problems is I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't drink milk, which is where a lot of people get their vitamin D boost. And so, I mean, it is what it is, though. Like, oh. Shit. I'm outside to smoke this, no. Fuck!
Over here! Help!
That vitamin D is not even being absorbed. Don't dare you drink milk. Oh, no. Milk. Listen. Milk's not it for me, okay?
Let's trade it at Doma's shop.
Milk's not the fix for you, boy. See, I like to experience places that are not my bathroom in a day. It's enjoyable for me to actually live as a functional member of the world and not spend an entire day on the toilet taking shits. And, yeah, as much as I love milk, because I do love milk. I think it's because I don't drink it often. But as much as I love milk, I can't. Like, I just, there's nothing better than ice cold milk, especially with cornbread. But unfortunately, when I choose to indulge in ice cold milk, it stays with me for a grand total of about 10 minutes. And then I spend roughly 3 hours trying to purge every drop of it. Aggressively.
An Imperial shuttle. Who knows what kind of cargo it crashed with. Definitely worth checking out.
Definitely. Definitely worth checking out. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing in this game right now. I know that we killed that big fucker last time. Stop ranting, you got you. Are you streaming or not? Wishing you a great evening. I hope you have a great evening as well. Are you streaming or not, though?
BD, stim here. Help me, BD.
Oh, Jackson. I thought you were saying you gotta clear your mind before you stream. I was like, damn, Elena. You ain't even let me know. Your live streams are coming eventually. Oh, we watching. We waiting. We anticipating. Guess the shit out of him. Killed the hell out of him. I'm gonna go check this shit. Hold up. Which way am I supposed to go? Yep. Okay. So before we go down there, let's check out what's in here. Aha, aha, aha.
Run, Shanna! We gotta go!
Seems we gotta climb the rest of the way.
Ah, this is the way I was supposed to be going. Let me run back then. There he comes. Here comes Speed Racer. Did you? I almost didn't realize that was a Star Wars reference for a second, so you almost had me there.
A lot of security, huh?
What up, Jugger? How you doing? Oh, I got a soul patch, y'all. Soul Brother Ranger. La Jugger. Where's this go?
Can't use this lift yet.
Well, we will be able to eventually. Oh, fuck you. Here he comes. Here comes
Hey,
Speed
this is a good
Racer.
find.
Is it? Crippling depression eats at me every day, but I smile through every conversation and know one truly knows the deep sadness that
Keely
wraps
would
me.
want to see these seats in the garden.
I
She knows
mean,
something too.
I feel you. I feel that. Depression is a tough motherfucker to get past, man. I will say, like, in all seriousness, depression is probably, not for me. Okay, I'll say depression sucks. Anxiety is the toughest obstacle in my personal life to overcome. Depression, nah. Depression I can shake. Anxiety fucking locks your boy up sometimes. Just playing puss. Ha ha ha. I'm not, man. Depression's real. You gotta face that shit or you ain't got a chance against it. You feel me? Should I go back to the
Safer than
beginning?
going on foot.
Oh yeah, goes back to the beginning. Okay. So, we're not going up there. Okay. How fuck am I getting over there? Yeah, boy.
stopping us, huh?
I was gonna say, fuck, man, I'm trying to get all the side mission shit. Like, I ain't trying to just keep running where I need to be.
Hey, not bad.
Oh, this is the side mission shit. Okay. So agile, yeah. So the move system in this game kind of makes you feel like a badass, and then you realize that you're just a nerd playing a video game. You're not actually doing the shit, you know. For a minute, like, it actually makes you feel like you might be doing a productive thing, and then you pause and you're like, fuck. Yeah, that. Wait, this is fuck me. What up, Yim Yim? How you doing, baby? How's your mom? I hope she's well. Supposed to be the COD Killers. Should run that new game, The Finals, with me. What's it about? I haven't heard about it. Like, what is it? FPS, yeah? Feeling like shit today? How's y'all? I'm doing fantastic. Blessed. Blessed, sir.
Is there any idea what the Raiders took from the wreckage?
Whatever they stole, you are not
Let's go
permitted
to
to know.
staff action.
Only those.
Ah!
You can't keep this up. He's almost down. I've got him.
Oh shit.
Give me a stim.
This one's free. Go right up.
Shit. Can't see what's blockable and what's not, because, you know, everything is tinted red.
So fresh.
You might die here, boys. Fuck you! There that was. Rip sip. It's Jugger. Let's see. It's a FPS with fully destructible environments and you battle teams. Nice. Where are you playing at? PC, yeah, or what? Play on Xbox, but it's cross-platform. Why is my kid crying?
Is that an Imperial shuttle? I don't know why they were flying in such poor conditions.
I'll be right back.
Want to
I
check
hear
it out?
him crying. Also, I got, well, actually, yeah, it's been an hour, and honestly, I got a doctor's appointment at 7 a.m., so I probably just need to go ahead and call it a stream. I hear her, though, so I'm gonna, let's go ahead and wrap it up, y'all. I hate to be so abrupt, but I was already planning on running it, and it's past her bedtime, and she's screaming, so she might be fetching an ace whipping. We're gonna have to see, but more than likely, she's lost something and she's trying to find it. So I appreciate y'all. Like, share, subscribe, follow, all those good things. It's your boy DJ Alpha Tyler. You stay safe, take care. I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Cilantro to closer. And yeah, I'll be live tomorrow, so I'll see you guys then. Huzzah!